Our next act, you might have seen him on the big screen. He performed for Jordan Peele, breakout star in Get Out, Caleb McDonald! Everyone you want. Yeah, Caleb! Yeah, Caleb!
Fuck you, Caleb.
Now, was anybody spanked as a child?
Yeah!
You know what? That's like too fast, so let me ease into it. Am I dressed okay?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, because I genuinely don't know. I haven't been looking in mirrors lately. They've been saying some mean things about me. Yeah. No. My roommates and Post-its, nothing like they haul. So, I have beef with somebody. I was supposed to be on a different life path right now, but I'm not there because of this beef. It's with a certain man who was elected in a certain office. It was ovular. Maybe you know him, President Barack Obama. It started in pre-K. So I'm 4 years old, right? I'm chilling, all right? No conflict, no aspirations in life, no phones, just vibing, all right? And my teacher, she sees me sitting there alone, vibing while black. And I guess she said, let me go fix that. So she does the teacher thing where, you know, eye level, shoulders. And she tells me what I'm sure all of you have heard at one point in your life. You can be anything you want to be when you grow up. That being said, every black person before 2008 also heard you could even be the first black president. Now, I had no aspirations in life, but to be the first black president, like, why wouldn't I want that on my resume? So, for the next 4 years, like, that's all I'm gearing towards. You don't understand. By the time I'm 8 years old, I have a briefcase. I'm always wearing a suit. Like, I was a sexy little... No, I'm a kid. Never mind. So, yeah. But then this man gets elected, takes my life work from me. What am I supposed to be now? The first black pope? Change the King James version to the Brother James version? Like, I don't know. So, from there, you know, my life just got a little haywired, I guess, and now I'm in comedy, where, ironically, even though I wanted to be a politician, I have to care more about what I say now. And it really sucks, especially when it comes to stories, because I don't want to ruin anybody's reputation. Like, if I want to tell a story about my dad, everyone's going to know who my dad is, so I have to be careful with that story. Now... How many people were spanked as a kid? Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, so people who were spanked as a kid, like, you have a story to tell. You know, it's funny. And it's not until you're halfway through that story telling your friends, and your friends are like, do you realize, oh yeah, being spanked isn't normal? And so I would never have thought about telling that story, because, I mean, my dad did spank me. That being said, my dad's a pastor, so his reputation matters.
Yeah.
This man tells stories of beating me on the pulpit. Like, somehow, I'll just be vibing in church, you know, trying to sleep because it's Sunday morning, and I'll hear my name. He'll say, God told Adam and Eve not to eat of the fruit, and Adam and Eve ate of the fruit. Let me find out Caleb ate fruit that I told him not to eat. I'm lighting his behind on fire. Like, what did I do? Next week, let me find out Caleb rebuked Jesus' name 3 times at that? Like, sir, you have 3 children, why me? Yeah, that's very... I'm not drawing a blank, I promise. I told you I'm not drawing a blank. This is like a straight line up and down. Because I said... Right, okay, yeah, so my dad threw me in the Bible all the time, like 3 children. Also, there's already a Caleb in the Bible, yeah, God loves me that much. So, you know, I'm always cautious of the stories I do tell. That being said, I do have one story to tell. So, let's go back to 8-year-old me, little cute 8-year-old me. I'm a genius, all right? I was taking a bubble bath, because I was feeling a little down. And I get out of the bubble bath, the tub is full of water, I can't drain it. So, 8-year-old me, don't forget, I went through law school, self-made. And I was like, I know exactly how to do this. I'm gonna grab a toaster, plug it in. Toss. And the reason why, okay, is because I was smart and knew that heat caused evaporation, so the water would just, all right? So I was smart, right? So I did the steps, and then I tossed it. Loud noise, my dad came downstairs. And then he yelled at me about a concept that 8-year-old me couldn't possibly understand. How was 8-year-old me supposed to know that a toaster cost money? Why are you yelling at me about money? And it wasn't until later did I realize, did he not care what I could have been doing? Because you don't understand. This was the night of the election, like when Obama won, when my hopes and dreams were tarnished, all right? I got into that bathtub with the suit on. I'm drenched, right? Now, on top of that, my briefcase is open and there's a letter in it. In crayon, it says goodbye. That was supposed to be me announcing that I'm dropping out of the race. So like, nah, this was a pretty bad situation. That being said, I'm not there yet. So for the next like few weeks, my dad didn't talk to me, all right? I'm talking, we're at breakfast, he's eating bread, and I'm eating like eggs and bacon. And I'm like, do I smell burnt toast? And he says, no, you could be if you didn't break our toaster. Right? And give it like 3 seconds after that. I say burnt toast again, but it comes out, and I have a stroke. Yeah. See, he didn't pay attention to the warning sign. I smelled burnt toast. Instead, he thought, ooh, let me get this wisecrack in about you breaking the toaster. And that's why he's a bad father. Had a stroke, I died. That was the first time I died on his watch. All right. That's all from me. Thank you.